not Gwyneth Paltrow yet, but I'm on my way. Okay, so this is like my big bag. Y'all know that you always have to have like a big bag that you keep in the car where you have all the things that you need, especially if you're going to the studio and you might be there all day like your girl. But inside my bag, I have my outfit bag because you already know I gotta have the full look. The Chanel-y with the Chanel look. Get into it, girls. I have another bag in my bag. Yeah, that's right. Because you know, you need to try to have some organization if you're a Virgo like myself. So that this is like a bag that's in the bag that helps organize the big bag. Now I'm gonna start with one of my favorites. I always keep this on handy, my Mela B3 La Roche-Posay SPF. You can't be caught dead without it. Hyperpigmentation, skin care, making sure that you're well. This is gonna keep you right. So I've always had this on me. I have this Listerine spray. Now I have a story about this, right? Because I did the pickup with Eddie Murphy. Maybe I'll say every hour or so, I would see him turn to his assistant and say, Banaka? And I'm like, what is Banaka? Literally, after seeing him do that through the whole movie, I said, I got to be like Eddie. My breath got to be fresh everywhere I go. Now, mine's is not Banaka because Banaka's apparently this very classic vintage brand. So I got Listerine. But at the end of the day, on deck, your girl is like, spray. It was just so old school player to be like, Banaka. Lauren, fresh as can be. Contacts, holla at your girl, yes. All the baddies are blind. That's how God made it. It's not my fault. I wear glasses, I wear contacts. I've always got them in my bag, glasses in my bag, because you never know when your eyes get tired and your eyes are getting dry, you pop these glasses on. Yeah, your girl is blind. Now, I know this is strange maybe to some, but this is a lifesaver. You'll never know when you'll need food or sustenance, but there always will be hot water. So you drop this miso freeze-dried soup in a nice little hot cup of water, and you get exactly what you need. I have an egg drop soup one. I have like regular basic miso with tofu soup one. I got a spinach and eggplant soup one. I literally just drop them in a hot little water thing, and it's delicious. This is the mainstay. I've had a really fun time working on this show, The Burbs, that I have coming out on Peacock. It's like a remake of this Tom Hanks movie, this old Tom Hanks movie. My makeup artist on the show, she gave me one of these. I got Justin's almond butter. That's right. When you're working, my girls, you already know, in between each meal, you need to have a little snack. I gotta keep that metabolism high. So got this right there. Eat that. But you know what's so cute? I also do with it, I got a nice low glycemic index situation with these dates. Yeah, I got dates to go. And I actually call dates to go. Do a little date, do a little almond butter, just a little snack in between meetings. Just like that. What else do I have here? Oh, more glasses. Like I said, you can never go wrong. Supplements. You know what's coming. I got selenium. That's right, this is good for something. I read it online. I'm taking it. D3 and K2 is doing something. I feel good. Ionic electrolytes. Now, I do know this hydrates me. When I turned 30, my knees started cracking. My hips started locking. I was popping and locking. And I just couldn't believe that it happened that fast. And I said, girl, it's time to start taking care of you the real way. And I'm learning as I'm going. I don't know everything. You know, I'm not Gwyneth Paltrow yet. But I'm on my way. I will never trade the body aches for the wisdom that 30 gave me over the chaos of the 20s. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad they're behind me. Well, I've got a couple of things in here for Leo. My little baby boy, my son. He loves a car. This will help him real quick. If we're out somewhere and he's just like, nah, we get his car, we start playing him. He loves that. I also have these Partake cookies. Leo loves cookies and little snacks. Mommy loves them too. Sometimes they go missing because she done ate them. Love those cookies. I've always been into giant bags because the problem is though, you end up putting too much stuff in them. Like for instance, why do I have the Just Kiki doll in here? Like what, was I coming from a shoot? Like she just stayed up in here. You know what I mean? I wish we were matching today. That hair is, we need to fix her wig, but other than that, mama looks good. We got her stand, she's standing upright. If you press her back, she goes, you know it's your girl. And then if you press her back again, she'll be like, in the gag is. If you press her back again, she'll say, call the lawyers, handle it. Which by the way, that's from Off Script. And again, on the set of The Burbs, My transpo driver, Nadine, her and her auntie put this together for me as a wrap gift. You can literally plug it into your phone, right? Make phone calls, all of that. But the great part about it is that on the back it says, call the lawyers, handle it. Yes, girl, I be calling that lawyer and they be handling it. Shout out to Ken and Carrie. Y'all are the bomb. Why was Brandy's mom one of the first people that my mom called? You're looking for advice with me. She said, get her a good attorney. And honey, she has saved me. Guess what else I got in my bag? My passport. All my travel baddies know what's up. And my son, he has a passport in here too. I'm not gonna show y'all because it's too much information. However, his little baby picture, his baby passport picture, he was an infant. It's so cute. I'll be honest, I actually haven't been a lot of places. There are more places that I need to go. Like, I've never been anywhere in Asia. It's one of the places that I want to go so much. I really have only been all over America, a few places in Europe. I've been to Berlin, I've been to Budapest, loved Berlin. I was surprised that people knew me in Berlin. And then it was interesting because some of them were knowing me from my Instagram page. People would be like, I love your dance videos and all this type of stuff like that. I'm like, that's crazy that you guys know me from this, angle as opposed to the one back home. Oh, Croatia. Child, Croatia had the best nachos I ever had in my life. Could you believe it? I was in the Game of Thrones area where they filmed the Game of Thrones. I love Croatia. I had no idea that they was doing it like that in Croatia. I've been to Brazil. Oh my gosh, I saw Christ the Redeemer. I was up in there like, yes, Lord. Oh my gosh, Buenos Aires is so amazing. Now I feel like I actually have gone to a few places. I named a bunch of things just then. This is random, but this is just me. This is just Keke. I've got a whole bunch of $2 bills in my bag, because good luck, okay? I've had these for over 10 years. I'd say it's correct. I just keep my little bag tucked. Oh, I have this List, this is List Contour, and then this is List Blush. I mean, I just feel like you never know what's gonna happen. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to do a full beat, you can put a little bit of blush on, a little bit of contour, some mascara. This is my favorite mascara. Oh my gosh, where's it? Let me find it for you guys. It's Tower 28 mascara. I absolutely love this mascara. Now, Tower, you better send me a bunch of stuff because I'm about to give a whole tutorial. So you're gonna just... Now this, obviously I have a fake lash on. Y'all know, obviously. But when I put this on, my real lashes, oh girl, you would think I was on Latisse. I'm almost done. Oh, I also love this blush by Danessa Myricks. It's a really good blush. It's, again, another cream blush type of situation. What else do I have up in here? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, now these are disgusting, but so good for you. It's lipospheric vitamin C. You literally gonna put it in a shot of water. Like, so let's say like what would you do like with a shot of alcohol? Like do like water, maybe like a little bit more hot. Drop this in there, mix it up. The way that this is absorbing is so potent that it just boom. Like I really love this so bad. What else do I have? A charger. I mean, cause obviously. A pen, because I mean, obviously. But look how cute my pen is. It's for anything. Writing checks. It's also great for writing in your journal. It's also great just for being like, do you need a pen? And showing people how it is. I love it so much. So cute. Speaking of journals, this is a journal that I just got. I've been keeping journals for a long time. Actually, Brandy gave me my first journal and she wrote at the front of it, I am who I am because you are who you are. And there's actually a video, individual album called Amnesia. The video features this little girl. And I don't know, I feel like it's just very representative of what I hope to do for the next generation of young people trying to come up just like me, just like Brandy did for me. You know, it's important that we have mirrors that reflect who we want to be and reflect who we can be. My typical music writing process actually is not, I don't write anything down. It's really a conversation. I'm talking, finding melodies, and then we're putting it together based off of what our conversation consisted of. That was much of what it was like working with Taylor on this project. Obviously Taylor Parks, but Off Script and Misunderstood are the two songs that we wrote first, and they immediately came out after a big conversation. So I have these headphones. I definitely do have the big ones, which are great and amazing, but sometimes I get so tired of wearing the big things on my head. They're like weighing my head down. And then I don't like the earbuds, guys, because it's like, who does? They're like always falling out your ear. Jeez Louise. But these are perfect. I'm a classic millennial girly, millennial diva, hands down. You know it's your girl. Plug these in, bada bing, bada boom, ba bam. What else do I have? Oh, these are Cheerios from Leo, because you know he needs snacks. Remember, Don't Be a Menace? That's the baby's food. And then also this is my Google Pixel because period, this is the boss phone. This is the emails, this is the decks. This is what I'm building my next pitch on, okay? I really dumped this whole thing. Okay, I have a confession. I lost my credit card ages ago. I only pay via the phone. Isn't that crazy? Am I the only one that does that? I should cancel it. But I feel as if I lost it in my house and I just don't want to find it. You know what I'm saying? And it works on the phone. You can just beep and it's done. I mean, everybody got the little pay thing. Google Pay, Apple Pay, it all pays. So as long as your card is plugged into your phone, I need to cancel that card. Confessions. Yeah, so I sampled the original song Confessions by Usher, the classic song, which I don't know why I did that, but I feel like it came out pretty good. The last item is, and this is a special one to me, right? These are my keys. My keys aren't special, but what is special is what's on the keys. First of all, anybody that knows me knows I love Disney. I worked for Disney for years. I mean, I know it's a special nostalgic brand. And for my baby shower, we had a bunch of these like little Mickey Mouse keys. We had like a bedazzled one. We had this one. So when I look at it, it just reminds me of like kind of like one of those last glimpses of who I was before my son was born, because I'm a totally different person after he's born. So it reminds me of that time, of that really special time before those big changes that happen when you become a mom, when you're in process of becoming a mother. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna put all this stuff back in my bag, but I will. This is a jigsaw puzzle. Hearts cut deep. Lately I can't even be honest with you. How's it feel to be so misunderstood? I forgot about this. This bag is huge. Lifesaver bag. All right, that's all 8,000 things back in my bag. I'll see you next time. Thanks, Vogue.